GTA 6 news. Let's see what we got for you. Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6? Rockstar veteran leaker suggests Grand Theft Auto 4 port for current gen consoles is in development and could drop later this year. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of you people think that GTA 6 is the second coming of Christ and you're upset that they're making you wait till 2026 to play it. But it turns out a rumor is going around that one of the reasons why you have to wait even further to play it is because they're busy remaking Nico, Let's Go Bowling. It might not be mid to late 2000s right now, but that's not for a lack of trying on the behalf of publishers keen to all playing the likes of Oblivion and Gears of War again. As it turns out, Rockstar Games might be on that list too, with a leaker having claimed that a GTA 4 port for modern hardware could drop this year. Yep, fresh off of GTA 6's delay to next year, followed by the trailer number 2 and all that new info, there's now chatter about a classic entry in the series making a return. These claims come from Tez2, a longtime leaker slash data miner of all things Rockstar, who responded to someone asking about a potential GTA 4 remaster slash port for modern gen consoles on the GTA forums. Who the fuck asked for this? Someone at Rockstar hinted at a port for number 4, but now it should have been gone up. And by now it should have gone up a year in development, the leaker wrote. We may end up seeing it drop later this year, and it's one more reason in addition to existing reasons that the LCPP mod was taken down. There was a mod, somebody was remaking all of Liberty City inside of GTA 5. That would make sense why they took down the mod, especially because it seems like Rockstar is pretty supportive of the community, especially with all these custom servers for GTA Online. That would make sense why they took down this mod if they're remaking Grand Theft Auto 4. If they still follow their plan laid out from the pandemic days, they'll do an MP3 port after 4, so that is an opportunity to do a bundle or a definitive edition, Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes, and a Max Payne 3 port. And that's the actual post. That's where they're getting it. So a GTA 4 port and possibly Max Payne 3 also getting a re-release if their claims about a pre-pandemic plane still possibly being on the cards turn out to be true. I cannot read today. Still, as with the leaks, best to take it with a grain of salt until we know for sure something is coming. It's also interesting that Tez has suggested such a port is a reason that the Liberty City Preservation Project mod, what we just talked about, the little mod, is it coming to PS4? I don't see why it couldn't. I mean, it's an old ass game. Jokes aside, it actually could come to PS4. They're trying to make some money. I forgot to save it, but I saw a TikTok. No, I remember I didn't save it because it was a TikTok and the dude was talking over the post, but I couldn't find the post. But there's somebody who claims to have worked on Grand Theft Auto who posted on a forum saying the main reason Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed is apparently the game has been finished since January of 2025. According to this leaker, they said that Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed because they didn't feel like the publishers really want to push Grand Theft Auto Online, and they didn't feel like it was up for snuff. They didn't feel like it was ready for it to be premiered, basically, for it to be playable. They just felt like the story was there. I don't know if that's true or not. I also don't know if this GTA 4 rumor is true or not, but GTA news is floating around. I'm not gonna lie, I hope this rumor isn't true. I really don't. I mean, GTA 4 is cool, but like, am I looking for a remake? Just play it on PC if you want to. We're never getting GTA 6. How y'all feel? Do y'all care whether or not they make a GTA 4? I want to see Rockstar get back to making creative stuff. Like Rockstar Table Tennis, Bully. I feel like I'm forgetting something else. They used to make a lot of different games. I want to see them I want to see Rockstar come out of their comfort zone and prove that they're really one of the GOATs. Because to me, that's what makes you a GOAT. When you can not only drop heaters, but then be versatile. Manhunt, LA Noire, Midnight Club. Yeah. Like I want to see some versatility. To me, that like all my GOAT developers are versatile. Max Payne, they only made Max Payne 3. Max Payne 1 and 2 are made by somebody else. I think that's why they're remaking them. Not gonna lie, I just played 4. Keep it. He said I just played it. Yeah, I don't care about this shit. Drop GTA 6, man. But a new LA Noire would be goated. Never played it, but I believe y'all when y'all say it's fire. So take it with a grain of salt. It's a rumor. Doesn't mean it's true. But if it is true, remember where you heard it here first. What is this? This is GTA. Is this the video? This is a video I found on fucking TikTok. Somebody tagged me in this shit. I think somebody's looking on their PlayStation. Is this a 3 or a fucking 4? I don't even know, bro. For GTA 6 and complaining about it, man. What's going on with the PS4 peons, man? What's going on? It looks like the 3 interface. Oh shit, man. We're GTA 6. I'm trying to pre-order, bro. I was like, why did I save that shit? In more positive news, Doom the Dark Ages reviews came out. 5 5s, 10 out of 10s, 9.5, 9.999, 8, 4 out of 5. Currently, the Metacritic is sitting at an 86. Another one of the best reviewed games of the year. I've seen reviews say that this is the best version of Doom, of the reboot since 2016 of the 3 games, Doom 2016, Eternal, and then Dark Ages. I've seen some reviews say this is the best version of it. A lot of emphasis on the parry system, a lot of unique weapons, gorgeous. I'm excited to play it. Another game I gotta play. But I am excited to play it. That's why I said I'm not sure Split Fiction is guaranteed to be Game of the Year or Expedition 33. There's so many other games to play. So if you're looking forward to it, it is on Game Pass. It is coming. Good news. Gotta love it. Shout out to id Software, because fuck Bethesda. We drown it in content. If you don't have nothing to do, that's on you. Like, you a boring ass motherfucker. People who be saying they bored, niggas is overstimulated, bro. In my opinion, like, are you sure things are boring, or you're just a boring? Between all, there's so many TV shows I need to watch. I still haven't seen Thunderbolts. Just had Sinners. All these goddamn games. Music's constantly dropping. If you have nothing to look forward to, I think you're a boring person. I'm not gonna lie. You know, get off 2K. Speaking of 2K, the publisher, Borderlands 4 will feature substantial changes for co-op players. Got comics to read. It's a lot of bangers dropping this week. Matter of fact, next batch of articles, I'm gonna share what I got last week because I forgot to share it. During PAX East 2025, Borderlands 4 developer Gearbox hosted a panel in which it was revealed more details on the upcoming looter shooter. One of the primary topics of the conversation related to quality of life changes for co-op, as Gearbox is aiming to address complaints from previous games in the Borderlands series and apply these improvements to the sequel. While we already know the game will feature instant loot for every player, Gearbox boss Randy Pitchford also commented on how Borderlands 4 will have dynamically scaled difficulty for each player in co-op as well to keep the game fairly challenging. Other big upgrades include a completely revamped lobby system, drop in and drop out co-op, we like that, and best of all, fast travel to friends. We love that. I hate spawning into a game and being on the other side of the fucking map. This used to happen a lot. I think it was in Gotham Knights. It would just spawn you into random fucking places. Borderlands 2 is currently on GameSpot's list of, yeah, who cares? Now they said co-op is a religion to us. If you play co-op, it is best in class co-op by far. Rich Pitchford said, we have revamped the lobby system so it's easier than ever to connect with people, easier to get into a cooperative game. It's drop in, drop out. None of this play for 3 hours and then you can start co-op. No, you get in and people can drop in and drop out, as it should be. I still need to see what they meant by difficulty. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the scaling and the difficulty works when there's two different, like, how does it work when somebody's level 50 and somebody's level 10? I don't know. Is there crossplay? I don't know. Is there? Borderlands 4. Will Borderlands 4 have crossplay? Yeah, it says crossplay between all platforms is fully supported. Confirmed. Nice. I didn't even know that. So shout out to them for that too. Not being excited anything spider. Wait, what? Overstimulated and desensitized? Oh yeah, we are overstimulated and desensitized. That's how we can live in a world where a woman can call an autistic black child a racial slur and then get a GoFundMe page worth more than $500,000. Shit is crazy. Yo, motherfuckers is showing their ass since that nigga won, bro. In other news, Fallout TV show could run for more than a decade. I really enjoyed season 1. Bethesda gets on my fucking nerves, but I'm not a hater. Season 1 was fucking fire. I'm excited for season 2, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a bit of a boner killer when we haven't even gotten to season 2 and these niggas talking about milking it for another 25 years. Because, you know, the best pieces of content, in my opinion, end. And that applies to everything, right? Whether it's a TV show, it's a movie, music, in my opinion, the best albums are 10 to 12 songs max. If your music's that good, I will replay it nonstop. Why are we talking about 10 years from now? Jesus Christ. The Fallout live action adaptation from Amazon Prime and Kilter Films debuted in April 2024. Just go with the flow and end it where it needs to be. Stunning audience. That's why Star Wars sucks right now. It was a transformative time for the post-apocalyptic series, and the success of the show brought millions of players into or back to the franchise many games. What's your parlay on when it gets trapped? I don't participate in the parlay pandemic. In a recent interview at Comic-Con event in United Kingdom, one of the leads of the Fallout television series, Aaron Moten, spoke about the intended length of the show. He said that it could be as long as 6 seasons, which at the current production rate would push the show beyond a decade in staying time. The Fallout television series is a critically acclaimed show that has managed to win awards with a relative ease. It's a fantastic representation of the series that has run more than 25 years. In a recent appearance at the Liverpool Comic-Con in the United Kingdom, Aaron spoke about the future of the series. When I signed on to do the series, we would have a starting point and they gave me the end point, and that end point hasn't changed, but it is a season 5 type of end point. Listen, man, just tell the story naturally, and if it's there, but don't force it. Like, we don't need 8 seasons. Like, don't fucking force it. Let's get through season 2. Let's hope that it's good, because there is such a thing as a sophomore slump, especially in music. Somebody will drop a fucking classic album and the next one will be a straight stinker. What are you linking? How to claim part of Apple's $95 million Siri lawsuit. I don't use Siri. Some of owners of Apple devices are eligible to file a claim for a piece of the $95 million class action lawsuit over allegations that the voice activated Siri assistant violated users' privacy by recording conversations. If anybody wants to, I don't use that shit, but if anybody wants to claim it, here you go. I was working on a story, but my homie, who was my co-writer, is not really working well, so I gotta scrap it and work on something. It'd be like that. If you own an iPhone from 2014 to 2024, you can claim it, whether or not you use Siri. How much money? How much money are we talking? Hunter Nin Impact demo for PS5 and PC launches in May for all 2 people interested in this game. The demo will feature playable characters such as Gon, Killua, Leorio, Chupacabra, Hisoka, and Natera. I don't remember how to say his name, as well as access to both battle and training modes. $100. Oh, I might have to claim that. When is it? There's no release date on this. When does it fucking come out? Can we get a translation? Let's see. A trial version will be released on PS5 and Steam soon. There is no release date. Okay. But according to the official Twitter, there will be a release date. No. The game comes out on the 17th. A demo. We're talking about the demo, guys. Pay attention. I'm saying, when does the demo come out in May? There's no release date. The game comes out July 17th. But they said on the Twitter it's coming soon, so probably in the next week or 2, maybe. I think I already have that, Black Boy. So yeah, if you're interested in that fighting game, a demo's coming soon. And then last but not least, the Cheeto in Chief, tariffs, once again affecting things. Of course, Nvidia has implemented a massive price hike across its AI gaming GPU offerings to maximize profitability at a counter losses from China. Although we brought it down to like 10% today, I think, but they're gonna. I predicted this. These corporations are still going to find an excuse to rack up these prices. It seems like the tariff wars have started to influence Nvidia's supply chain, and is now reported that Team Green has officially raised prices for all of its GPU offerings. Nvidia's 5090 GPU is now retailing for $2,500 plus across multiple retailers. 10 to 15% price increase now seems official. Shout out to Patrice with the sub. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna read all this. You get it. Basically, they racking up the fucking prices. I told y'all last year, if you wanted to upgrade your PC, do it now. And I'm gonna be honest, what's annoying about this shit is just the unpredictability of it all. For the last 2 weeks, it's been 145%. Now it dropped down to 10%. Next week, it could be 45%. We don't know, because this nigga just wakes up at 3 a.m. and starts ranting on Twitter. So I don't know. Good luck. It's always FUBU. Thank God I did. Somebody gotta listen.